The number one mistake that you can make as a business owner is, honestly, the worst thing you could do is still try to use that day one branding. But the other thing is that you are creating a brand that is just for now. Don't do that, because you are going to evolve. You are evolving every single day. You are expanding so fast. So why create a brand that is just for now? Does that make sense? Now, what do I mean by your day one branding? What I'm talking about is you start your business, you are thinking about your visual aesthetic, and you may have, figured out your niche and your messaging and things like that. And you're all excited and you are on day one of your business, right? You are feeling all the exciting vibes of this new business and this new brand, and you are going in guns blazing. Now, fast forward, and you have now expanded your capacity. You've evolved. You've got new clients that have pushed you and given you more experience. You've learned so much more. You've just evolved into the version of you that is looking at me right this minute. And you're also got your vision, this vision of becoming this other version of yourself, your highest version of yourself. And you're still quantum leaping forward, right, into this other version of yourself. And yet, here you are trying to still leverage your day one branding. Now, that's what I mean by your day one branding. And if you have no idea about how to master your personal branding, I've got the Boss Brand Up bundle, which I'll link in the description below. And the reason I am talking about this is because I see 90% of women still using their day one branding. They've still got the same old message, the same old bio, the same old story that they were telling on day one. They're still talking about the same old things. They've still got the DIY Canva logo and graphics, and they're still trying to use that to make 50K months, 100K months, $1 million months. And it's just not aligned. Okay. It's not aligned. So I want to encourage you to start thinking about how you are going to evolve and move away from your day one branding. Because for me, if you were working with me, I would say right now, day one branding has been canceled. We are done with that, because the version of you that stands before me today is just on a whole new level. You have outgrown your day one branding. It is not aligned to you anymore. And that is why you are still attracting those lowball clients that want to challenge you on your prices, that want discounts, that want all your freebies, because you're still using your day one branding that is no longer serving you. It absolutely did the job on day one, but you're probably on like day 577. So it's time to let go of your day one branding and start thinking about how you are going to match your overall brand. Now, don't mean your logo and your imagery or your fonts and things like that. I'm talking about your overall brand. What that means is it's matching your energy with your new brand, matching the clientele that you want to attract in. It's talking in their language and making it very clear as to who you are calling in. So it's about your messaging. It's about re-looking at your grand vision, your big vision. It's also re-looking at your values. Is it still aligned? Are they still aligned to who you are now and who you are becoming? You could create this whole beautiful brand for right now, and that's it. It might last you for a day, a week, a month, and then you're back again to rebranding, as you like to call it. But I call it a realignment, repositioning yourself. So what I like to do with my clients is I like to show them, give them like a mirror and give them a sneak peek as to who they are becoming. And what we do is we match their overall brand with that vision. We don't create brands for right now, and we certainly don't create brands from the past. No. We definitely want to take bits of the past, bits of right now, and intertwine that beautifully for a very future-based brand. How do I do all this? This is what I work with my clients with. We go deep down at the core level and we use an inside out approach where it's soul meets the strategy, where it's the style with substance. So we go from being, I guess in a way, silenced or sabotaged, like self-sabotage, to then being this seductress online. You know, it's just so magnetic. It's so powerful. It's so potent because of that energy that I help my clients tap into, that next level, future-based, highest version of themselves energy that people, they don't even care about the strategy. They don't even care what you're selling. They're just drawn to you like bees to honey. So if you're ready for this level of brand clarity, if you're ready to reposition yourself as the go-to in luxury, if you're ready to go in a new direction where you are just effortlessly calling in these high ticket premium clients, then we need to work together. There's no other way. There is no other way, because I will show you the way. I'm going to hand you that first class ticket to your $1 million brand. Now, a lot of other people out there can promise you all types of things, but there is no one out there that has got my level of experience, who has personally evolved as a personal brand the way I have. I've gone from music artist to then record label owner to then agency owner to then going back to corporate, then to coming back and then having this local agency and then going online and becoming my own personal brand as an authority. I have gone like through all these different journeys and experiences that is unlike anybody else. There is not any other brand activator like me who has experienced being on stage in front of like thousands of people, singing, performing, to now being in a room and holding space for hundreds of women in the audience. There's no one else out there that has got that history, that background. There's no one else who matches the energy piece of this branding work, the embodiment, as well as the strategy and the creativity, the way that I do it. No one else. There's no one else that does the business, the energetics, the mindset, and all the other things involved, like the hypnotherapy, the NLP, all mixed together. I am the solution if you want to build your $1 million brand like yesterday. If you're building your brand from scratch or in the process of rebranding, I've got the Boss Brand Up bundle. This is going to help you master your personal branding like an A-list superstar in your industry, which I'll link in the description below. And I'm going to be giving you so much gold. It's not even funny. So hold on to your seat, because we are going on such a thrilling ride together, and I cannot wait. If you want to take this even further, you can watch one of my most popular videos, Master Brand Archetypes Like a Celebrity.